Imagine plunging into Jurassic oceans where a colossal fish glides silently. This fish is longer than a city bus and vacuums plankton clouds. It acts like a living filter in ancient seas. Welcome to video number 5 in our Jurassic Sea series. Today we explore Leedsichthys, the biggest bony fish ever. It swam Earth's waters millions of years ago. Recent science has rewritten its fascinating story. Old myths shrunk, but survival tales amplified greatly. Stay for the full dive into this mystery. You won't believe the battle scars it carried. Let's start at the very beginning now. Leedsichthys problematicus is named after discoverer Alfred Nicholson Leeds. It was first unearthed in 1889 from clay pits. These pits were near Peterborough in England. Leeds was a passionate fossil collector indeed. He amassed over 600 specimens during his life. This fish earned its problematicus label quickly. Its bones were so fragile and scattered everywhere. It was like piecing a giant puzzle from crumbs. Fossils have turned up in France and Germany. They also appeared in Chile and linked formations. In Colorado's Morrison Formation, replicas wow visitors. Denver Museum displays them for all to see. Anatomically, this wasn't a typical predator at all. Forget sharp teeth for chomping on prey. Leedsichthys was a peaceful filter feeder instead. Its mouth housed up to 40,000 tiny gill rakers. Imagine a comb finer than any brush. It sieved microscopic plankton from seawater efficiently, cruising at about 11 miles per hour. It gulped massive volumes to sustain its body. Early estimates ballooned its length to 27 meters or more, painting it as blue whale rival. But hold the shock for this revelation. Bristol University's Jeff Liston crunched numbers in 2013, using better fossils and math models precisely. Verdict: maximum around 16 to 17 meters long, weighing up to 45 tons in total. Still longer than a semi-truck indeed, and heavier than multiple elephants combined. Farron's 2018 study in paleobiology confirmed this. Analyzing growth rings like tree trunks carefully, it took 19 to 40 years to reach full size. A slow grower in a fast-paced ocean. But as a gentle giant, it was prime prey. Shocking evidence from fossils shows healed bite marks. One specimen had a massive wound from mitri or hinges. This croc-like creature attacked, yet bone regenerated. As per PMC 2022 research on scars, these prove Leedsichthys survived brutal attacks somehow. Perhaps using its size to deter or escape. Britannica and Live Science highlight its influence. By filtering plankton, it supported the base, while becoming lunch for apex predators often. No eggs found. But like relatives, probably. It likely gave live birth or released larvae. Fun fact, its fragile skeleton meant few complete fossils. Most are gill arches or fins only. In Colorado, similar pachicormid finds in Sundance Formation. They tie it to US paleo sites strongly. Inspiring exhibits at Denver Museum of Nature and Science. And pop culture features this ancient fish. Leedsichthys starred in BBC's Walking with Dinosaurs as a massive swimmer, though exaggerated greatly. So, what does this mean today for us? Leedsichthys mirrors modern filter feeders like whale sharks, or basking sharks in our current oceans. If it swam our oceans now, it'd dwarf sunfish. The ocean sunfish grows up to 3 meters only. It would revolutionize food chains by gobbling plankton. Plankton blooms fuel everything from krill to whales. Imagine it in the Pacific competing with fisheries, or becoming a tourism magnet for divers worldwide. But climate change poses questions for such giants. Warmer waters might boost plankton, helping them thrive. Yet pollution could clog those gill rakers badly. It reminds us how ancient ecosystems echo today. Today's fragile balances need our protection urgently. What if we protected oceans like Jurassic? Seas! If this deep dive into Leedsichthys blew your mind, smash that LIKE button now. Subscribe and ring the bell for more Jurassic revelations in future videos. Comment below, what fact shocked you most? The 40,000 teeth or survival scars? Or how would you name this fish today in modern terms? Tag a friend obsessed with prehistoric beasts. Let's make this series viral. See you in the next Weird Ocean Fact. Dive safe, everyone.